Hello and welcome back to Pixelmon SMP. This is episode 8. This time I was a bit prepared. I went ahead and got some items ready, and we're going to begin working towards starting up our actual house. You guys enjoy, and I'm going to head and hop back into the Discord. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm recording now.
You're recording now.
I just wanted to make sure I was actually prepared this time for whenever I started the episode. Unlike the last few times, or every time. Yep. About to have the nature seed completed. Then we can make pretty much any plant. Last episode I said that I would be going and looking for a temple at the end. One, I learned the hard way, temples are not doable because I don't have water breathing yet, so I'll have to wait. And two, I did find reed and found out that's not doable because reed can't be grown at all, so it's a 1-for-1 ratio. I'd have to keep hunting for every piece. And I went, as you can see, went around, ended up all the way over here before I gave up and headed back home. But on that journey, we found a little bit of loot, as well as we worked towards making a dye seed. As soon as I got back, I picked up pumpkins and sugarcane on the way there, grew a little bit, and got us the stuff to make ourselves a nature seed, which now I can take that one out, throw away the seed, grab this. I believe nature seeds are tier 2, yep, so we gotta make tier 2 essence. Grab this. I made this crystal
Unbelievable
also.
how many essence you need to even get somewhere.
I honestly like it. It makes it where there's no rush.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, it's grindy. Don't get me wrong, but it's nuts how much you need to get any farther.
I completely lost my train of thought and messed that up. I didn't need 4 of those. I just needed 1.
You got four.
Yeah. Go. This is the right level crop now. Go ahead and throw our nature seed in there. And it'd be good for now. So while it's crafting a dye essence, I decided to go with. Did I spell that wrong? I did spell that wrong. Alrighty. So we're gonna make gray concrete. You make light gray concrete. That'll look nicer. The floor out of light gray concrete. That I don't plan on this being the entire house. It's gonna go down. Have rooms down below, as well as we need probably just plant one and wait real quick. We make paper. I have the lapis ready, and we can make a blueprint to start working on the town. I did catch a mudbray last episode, and so now we can actually traverse. But it's not high on our priority quite yet due to us working on the internal factors of our village. Also, on that trip, I found a vending machine and went ahead and stole it. It was on a boat. Can't really think of anything we need out of it right this second, but yeah. What I would like to do, honestly, is work towards an iron seed soon, and that won't be any trouble at all because it's just a tier 3 seed. But I would really like to get our house going first because I want to make the house, try to start the underground, and then part of it's going to be make an entire room full of drawers and a drawer controller with some pipes. so that it's just a wall of materials that we can grab whenever we need something.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
You good?
I got Chanel and Jasmine in my bed right now. What's going on?
No clue what
Walked
you're
into
talking
my
about.
house and Chanel and Jasmine's in my bed, bro.
Oh, you're talking about in your village.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I put the nature seed in there, did I not? Yeah, it's a nature crop.
The wolf, isn't it? That's the wolf, isn't it?
Hmm?
Look at chat. Look at chat. Look at chat.
Zacian? I don't know. It's in a forest biome, so that means night might be near me.
I'm in a forest biome too, man.
I don't think I'm in an actual first
That's the
forest
wolf,
biome.
isn't it?
I have no clue.
I see it. I found it.
Nice.
I'm gonna catch me a legendary right here. Watch it. That'd be 2 legendaries for the day.
Alrighty. We got a lot of resources growing right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick and come back when we have the resources to start building. See you in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back. And boy, do I have a surprise for you. All off camera, and I got to work, and this is currently what the top level of the longhouse looks like. Plan on adding glass in these different areas. I'm also gonna edit this to where it looks like the logs are holding it up. We got the concrete flooring, which takes forever to get the dye seed to grow. There's still some concrete powder, as you can see. Just gotta get it to turn solid. And then I've begun working on what's gonna start to be the different levels. So come down. There'll be a door here. So you'll come down. Well, I'm thinking more of just door being right here. That might be better. The door here. You come down, and then there'll be a hallway with different rooms, and then at the end there'll be another stairwell down, and it'll keep going down and down and so on. So I'm gonna get back to work and give you guys another update in a bit. Catch you then. Peace out. Hello guys, and welcome back. Quick detour from our home building path. I'm about to show you guys an update on that. But I went ahead. We had 5 glowstone in the chest, or glowstone dust, and if we mix it with tier 3 essence, we can go ahead and craft ourselves our very first glowstone seed. Most likely the only one we need. Nothing good. All right. So, real quick before I plant this, I plan on using it if, so I could show y'all, is so I can make glowstone lanterns to be able to light up the house. But this is, again, the first floor. This is how it looks for our cooking pot. I have a campfire under it so it looks like it's being used. There's some random Pixelmon spawning here, but that's alright. Go down here. Planning on making rooms in each of these areas since we're going to have villagers in this village. Make it this kind of like a barracks right here. Go down, and we'll be working on this floor is planned to be the seed floor, and one more floor down is where I plan on making our grinder. So that's a quick little update for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make a pot and a storage thing for this, and I'll be back with another update. Catch you all in a bit. Hello and welcome back. I left off last night in the other recording for you guys. It's gonna be instant, but I told you I would be working on the house, and so I'm gonna give you a brief tour from the top down. Of course, it's not finished, but I'm gonna continue working on it and keep giving you guys updates this episode. This is pretty much a house update. This is it on the outside. Come in. We have our fireplace and our berry pot. As you can see, out here, a lot of our seeds have started to be moved inside. Come down here. Here's the rooms. This is where I plan on making this kind of like a guard barracks on this level. Come down. I'm using the rainbow eucalyptus wood for a lot of this. Even in the rooms, you go in and it's stripped version. Come down, and then boom, this will be our new seed room. I started over here with the fire and the water, as well as the tree, the rainbow tree I've been using. Here's some tea growing, and then normal, it's tree essence, I think is what it's called. Next, I'll be putting nature essence next to it, so that we can have both kind of close to each other for easy access, remembrance, all that. Over here, though, we have our dirt and our inferium. Plan on doing stone next. Right before I started recording, I began working on this and created it. And I have the gold, so we're going to smelt this up, and we're actually going to attempt to make ourselves a gold seed. It's 3 stacks. So we're going to attempt to make ourselves a gold seed and plant that right now. So, also, last episode, while building, something happened. I'm not entirely sure, but our little hut right here got burned down. So I'm planning now to, along this way, build some stores for people to live in, and maybe one of them be like an inn. I think that would be pretty nice. So for the gold seed, right here, we need Imperium, which is tier 4. While that cooks up, we'll go ahead and start trying to make our tier 4. Perfect. Did my math right. Actually, kind of proud of myself. And so we also need to make ourselves a prosperity seed. I do think I'll be making a farm in the future just for seeds. You'll notice I have plenty of prosperity shards now, and that's just because prosperity shards are actually, their ore for them is actually in the cobblestone generator's randomized generator. So what I did, to like even get the gold, is just mine this until I got lucky. Ready. Not get myself too distracted. Gotta go grab the gold real quick. We're also going to need to craft a tier 3 soil in a moment, because that's the minimum soil that gold will be able to grow on. So we'll grab that back. And do we have any Imperium in the chest? Not that I can see. Soon I'll be working on creating an ME system down somewhere in the basement that can reach up wirelessly or with just cables up to top regions of the house. For now, though, it's just a lot of back and forth we're running. It's right here. Grab myself a stack real quick. I think a stack will be able to make me 1. I could be wrong, but I think a stack will be fine. Here. We go. Now we just need to my inventory. Alright, good. Combine these to make ourselves the Imperium farmland. And we have everything except for we don't have any more iron, I don't believe. Due to me slowly changing out to the cayenne or cyan botany pots. Grab some food. So we're gonna make our way back down here and check our iron. Have 5 and 2. No, 5 and 1. This has 2 minutes on it. That's gonna be a couple seconds. Okay. We can go check to see if this chest up here reset. Chests on the server do reset every 20 minutes now. We'll run back to the house over here. And no. Take the coal though and put it into the furnace. And I'll be right back after I get the iron. Alrighty, and welcome back. We just got done getting the rest of the materials needed, including turning this into a hopper botany pot. Place that in there, place that in there, and I can grab a piece of wood from over on this one, make a crafting table, which I really have an idea for a design, but not that great, I guess. That, put that back. If I do it like this, I believe. Yeah, it makes it look 3D. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. But with the materials we have, we can now craft a drawer key. And it might seem silly of this importance, but I can now right click these drawers to lock and place their items. As such, I should be able to grab you there and there. Now it will not overflow past what I would like it to be, as well as I'll work on upgrading in the future. We also have 4 diamonds, so I think I need, I even have the room. Open, oops, not bad. We can we'll throw the clay in there for now in our backpack and our glass. Close the inventory. Yeah, I think that's good. So if we grab, oh, do we not have enough? Oh, we don't. Okay, that's all right. We can wait for that then. So probably in the next episode, I will definitely make sure to AFK this between episodes. But when we get enough, I plan to not use the diamonds that I got from the cobblestone generator, but instead to work towards the diamond seed, which needs the 4 diamonds, and then 4 supremium, which is the highest tier, which is why I think I need 8 stacks for it to work from that, but it might be more. I'll have to do the math whenever I'm able to. I get distracted really easily. But we now have 2 essence here. Not very much, but still not bad. So I'm going to continue to work, and I'll bring you guys back whenever we get to the next stage of something. See you guys then. Peace. Alrighty, welcome back. I went ahead and started moving towards making ourselves a blueprint. This way, we can actually take a look at our village. We have the armor, house, Fletcher, and so our rank is just a peasant. Of course, we don't really have any standing here yet. This is the catalog to show you different buildings. I think this would be considered a requirement to make, I believe, rank. Yeah, big house and build a storage. We'll get to work on those soon. More than likely, I'll build the houses off camera and show you guys how I add them, as well as I'm going to have to start in the future episodes working towards increasing my hearts with villagers. I will definitely be taking y'all along for that ride. only been a few minutes since we left off, so we don't have much in the way of resources, but I will catch you guys back here whenever I hopefully have enough to at least actually come up with an idea for something. I'll bring y'all back after I build the first two buildings. See you soon. Welcome back. I currently just used a diamond that we had in our chest lying around. We still have enough to make a diamond seed. I crafted us a jukebox and a smoker. I'm thinking down here is going to be what we make look like the cooking room. And right here will be a lounge. I'm slowly decorating these rooms. I plan on making this a double bed. Or, yeah, double bed. We have bunk beds here. We have a double bed there. I was thinking maybe some bunk beds there. And then maybe some single beds? I just don't like the idea of like, if this was like a... What this is going to get treated as, funny enough, is actually a... What does this overlap with? House. Oh. Food building. You need to stand within a building. Okay. I'm going to assume that... Is it this one? Or is it up above us? That doesn't make sense though. There's nothing right above us, right? This building is gone. Alrighty. This direction? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this building as well. Simply because alright, right now it's considered an armor. But it won't be an armor here soon. Because we can even get rid of this. Or a furnace here, of course. Just so that it's not getting confused. We craft a lectern. This will become a storage building, which is one of the requirements. If I'm not mistaken. And down here's apparently a house. Is it considering part of my building a house? It is. Okay. Alrighty, now that that's taken care of though, should be able to go down here and catalog, map, add building. There we go. We now have an inn, which I plan to keep on upgrading, of course. All we really need right now is maybe we go towards that lectern, which needs a bookshelf. I think we have leather from, sad to say, slaughtering Pokemon in the past. So if we do, then that might actually come in handy. There we go. Now let's grab us some of this. I have some in here as well. And let's get to... Oops, I forgot. That's no longer a random crafting hut. Here, we need 3 books. 3. We need some wood. Which, I'm trying not to deforest this place. That'll take away from the aesthetic. I'm even thinking about trying to plant a lot more trees around the village to make it look more like it's secluded. I also added some paintings I randomly found up to make it look nicer coming down the steps, down into the bottom of the inn, as it is now known. Down here, I just needed... Has to be slabs, but it's alright. We only need 1 log then. That. That. Ooh. Maybe rainbow eucalyptus does not count. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. Go over here. Grab this. This. And I believe... Oh, wait, nope. Yep, correction. I messed up. Make more logs. Got ahead of myself again. Go here. There we are. Now we have the lectern, and we can make our storage building. I do really need to work on getting some glass in the future. What I'm thinking is right here would look the best, because when you open up the shelves for the storage, it won't be in the way. Now we open up this bad boy. You remove building, add building. Ooh. Calling it a... Why is it calling it that? We need, for the catalog, storage needs 4 chests. That is 4 chests. Not? Okay, well then, let's use the logs we have. And we'll just make more chests. Not a problem to me. So, add this one. I think that should count it as 4 chests now. I'll go ahead and build a thing for it as well in the future. But, no, it's 2 chests. And a lectern. Okay. Do I need to remove these from the count as chest? Check. There we go. 6 chests. I'm actually going to remove these 2. Because they shouldn't affect our... Yep. So good. 6 these cabinets. And we're good. Officially have our first 2 buildings. So now all we're missing is 20 hearts. Oh, and a big house. I forgot. I mean, and not a big house. That's correct. For the big house, it just needs 4 beds. I'll have to grow more. If you didn't notice, I'm actually growing cotton seeds right now, since there's not really any spiders to be harvesting. Thinking, I do plan on destroying all the houses here one by one slowly, except for that one since I repurposed it already. But I do want to kind of change this place around. Like, even this, the Poke Center, I believe if we go with here, a flower pot, brewing stand, bed, and cauldron. So all this needs is a flower pot and 1 bed. So I could always hide a bed back here behind the trader, or behind these, which I might go ahead and do, and then we can add this as an infirmary. That will be awesome. I have that 1 red bed that I hid. Well, I didn't hide. I placed down here and didn't have a match for yet. So we'll take that one. We will... We have brick right now. Not really seeing much in the way of bricks. Yeah. Maybe one of these traders might actually have a flower pot that we could just steal. That'd be a lot easier on us. There's no guarantee though. Don't see one on that trader. This one doesn't quite look like it either. Or this one. Alright, so our best bet would just be to grab 2 water essence and 2 dirt essence. And we can just quickly craft ourselves some clay. Pick that up. Go ahead and show you all that process as well. I do slightly worry that I've paused a lot in this episode. I'm just trying not to, with like a building episode like this, it took me hours. I paused last night around like 10:30, and it is 8:30 in the morning. So it's definitely not the kind of thing I'd like to make you guys watch the entirety of if I don't have to. Needed two of you and two of you. Ah, that power band. Got it from the Master Ball since it reset. Not a high priority. I still have some bread. I believe with the inn, we actually can start getting more people to come to this place because the inn attracts adventurers, I believe. I think that's what it says, right? And sad villagers drink away their sorrows here, and the inn also attracts all kinds of travelers. Yes. We do also plan on making a graveyard just because if we work towards it, we can actually revive our citizens in the future if need. So that would be really nice. And go ahead and I have any kind of plant that I would like to put in here. Let's see if I can put an oranberry in there, since it is a Poke Center. Worth a try. I also moved our waystone over here, so that now it looks more like a monument to the town, as well as our centennial trophy for opening. I do not remember how many chests, but there's a certain limit of chests you got to open to get that one. Go ahead and put this here. Oranberry can't go in there. Got this. Nope. Um, maybe a rose, or they're called poppies, I guess. Which I doubt I even have one. See if I could put a rainbow eucalyptus sapling. That might look nice. Ah, yes, it looks like a bonsai tree. I love it so much. Go. Open up the handy dandy blueprint and add building. Building requires at least one door. Alrighty. We will. What? Hate that I still can't use my right click, but it's alright. Just run down here and grab it. I can only use my right click inside of crafting table. So weird. I think it might be a mod conflict. That's not gonna look great. I need to maybe work on changing that to normal glass in the future. For now. Ooh, it only added it as a house. Stand red bed. Armory needs brewing stand, bed, cauldron, flower pot. Map says, is it because it doesn't have flour in it? Here, let's just try it now. Move building, add building. Yes. There we go. And we're good, I believe. Yes. Perfect. Oh, I am seeing that it's back to having an error over here. So it would seem that I'm actually going to need to not try to make this look visually pleasing to myself and just bear with the random chests here. But I can live with that. I only really need it for the town's sake, not really for me. I plan on making an enemy system, which is probably going to be a whole video for that. I could just leave that open. It looks a lot nicer. Might actually do. Alrighty. Anything else on the catalog we can check off our list? Can't quite do an armor right now. I do want to build a prison. do need to do the big house, but I wanna design the big house for this. Not getting altered at all, I don't think. I really like the way it looks, even on the map, even though it has the green icons, which I might be able to get rid of. Did I get rid of it? No, don't need. Okay. Alright, I don't quite know how to get rid of it, and I apologize for that. But, we're stuck kind of seeing. It's pretty cool. I do kind of like the way the map looks like that, though. Alright, but as you can see, there's the green icons for the trainers. I can't get rid of that I'm aware of, unless y'all know how. I would really appreciate it if you could tell me how. But if they weren't there, you could actually see this all up at one point when they weren't rendered in. It's actually a giant, like, Pokeball you can see on the map. It's pretty sweet. Ah, yes, just reset. Always appreciate iron. But I'm not willing to double up on any of my seeds. I'd like to actually, like, grow them with it without the feeling like I'm spamming seeds of one type. I'd like to have just one of every seed that I can get. Just in here. Have you. I have to come back for your research. I can throw out some items. I feel like I'm always throwing out items. Don't need iron ore. I can produce iron. Don't need you. Don't need you. You. I'm not making beds, but if, excuse me, I AFK that, after this episode, I'll have enough cotton to make a lot of strings. I don't really need all of that. Some of that can just spawn. So I'm moving down the stone. So it'll go here with its Ethereum grass plot. Put one seed in there, put you there, 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 grab one of you, there, and we'll go ahead and lock it. Now I can just do that, and it's all good. We can go ahead and check our iron. I can make another pot, so that's beautiful. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm thinking now that we have on this side the majority of everything we need there, I'm gonna now start doing Pixelmon fruit, which would mean I need to make one more hopper, mix it with one more of the botany pots I made. You only need one dirt, which I think I can just make it. I need to make dirt. I know I could run upstairs and grab it, but I actually would like to learn these kind of things. Go. From here, make the dirt. Or pigs. Loot a chest and a bastion remnant. Nice. So we do have the hopper botany pot. We have a dirt, and we have an orange berry. So we'll go ahead and place this one here. Place ourselves a piece of dirt in there. I will upgrade as soon as I get like a good amount of Ethereum in the future. I do want to upgrade to the max farm plot I can do, but for now I'm okay with just whatever can grow the seeds. I am doing pretty well though, as you can see. If I crouch, you can see a lot of items are in these different drawers. And then I went ahead and locked this and made it to where the gold is separated. The iron was already separated, of course. Next on this wall. I'm planning on doing diamond, emerald. Well, yeah, diamond, emerald, netherite. I think maybe. Not entirely sure the order I would like to go in. I do have that glowstone. It would look nice, but I don't feel like hanging it up. I do have that glowstone seed that's been growing. So if I get myself 5 more, well, no, it's 3 more iron, I can actually 2 more. That's wait, I don't have any. So if I get the iron, I can go ahead and move that glowstone one down. And I'm thinking I'll just maybe put it right here since it's just like a normal block and just go down that way with that. We have quite a good assortment of seeds we can get. But for the most part, netherite's my biggest goal because with my texture pack, let me see if I can show you. It'll have matching pirate clothing, kind of like how you can see with the iron right now. And the netherite will actually match my cape a decent amount. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm going to go ahead and say that we're pretty much hit our mark, if not a little bit over for the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.